All right, so I got a problem with the garage door. I tried to replace the battery, didn't work, then the wires broke off, so I've got to replace the whole keypad. So I'm going to show you how to get it off of here. This is my garage door keypad here, so we're going to show you how to take it off. It's pretty simple, it's just a couple screws. So first of all, we got to get in here and take this battery door off. So I'm just going to rotate that out. And once I get it to where I can get my fingers on it, I'm just going to spin her, bam, done. Save it, you may need to use it later. Set that down for now. Now this you have to pull down. You may have to stick a flathead in there to pry it, but if you pull it down, it should slide off. And if you look on the side, you'll see that there's these little channels that those kind of slide into. So that's basically your battery door, right? So now there's another screw right there that you gotta release. So let's grab this. Let's get on it. Remember, it's lefty-loosey, going with my left hand, so. Here we go. This was through trial and error to figure this all out, but I figured it out. I've got a new one coming. It's supposed to be here this afternoon, and then I got to reprogram it all. You know what I mean, jelly beans? This one's got to be like really old. This is the programming information here. So if you guys need to do a screenshot, go ahead. So now we've got all that off. So those are just the two screws that you need to take off from the door. Now there's another screw that's behind here. So when I push this up, it should slide off. There we go. Now when I turn it around, you'll see. So we've got a screw there, and we've got this little channel that it goes in and locks down there. So now we've got this off, and you can see the different colors that the house has been: blue, green, yellow. Anyway, now I just got to get a new one of these and put it on there and then program it. And I'll show you guys how to do that too. So this one is going in the garbage can. All right, that's it. All right, the garage door broke. I got this on Amazon, and I'll put the details in the link. The link in the details. Oh, Jesus. Why do they make it so hard to get the frickin' thing open? It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. All right, this is it right here. Looks pretty good. Opens up like that, so it goes all the way. Keypad. Here is your, oh, this is interesting. This doesn't have a screw to it. So this must pop, somehow it opens up. I think it just pulls down. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver and figure this out. Huh. All right, anyway, we're having trouble already. I just got it and I can't get the door open. But yeah, so we're gonna have to read the directions. The way it goes on, a little screw here, pushes up in there, locks it down, and I think we can screw another screw down here. So once we get this door open, which I don't know how it opens. Usually they just slide down. We may have to do some reading here. But anyway, that's it right there. And this one was one of the cheapest ones on Amazon. Comes with a couple anchors. Comes with this, which explains how to install the batteries. It says remove the battery cover. And they're just showing you pushing it down. So let's try that. Let's open it up. Let's push it down. Ah, there we go. So it took some, Jesus Christ. It took a little bit of work. And look, there's already a battery in there. That's nice. So we saved money on a 9-volt battery. Yeah, that's 9 volts. It's already in there. And this is the spot where you can do the screw. You see that? So you really just have to pull that off. And then this just slides back on, I think. Just kind of snaps in there. But you got to get the bottom little things in there too. They got that battery in there tight, man. Which is not, oh, there we go. So now when you push it, bam, done. Take it off, and you got to really push. And it comes off. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. Let's take a look at the battery. All right, so the battery's not connected. So you got to pull. All right, so anyway, this comes in this plastic, so you need to cut it off. At least get it off the contacts on the top of it. And I'm not sure, I think you should just pull it all off, you know what I mean? Okay, this is good. Now we're ready to go. The contact, if you look, you got 1, 2, you got a male and a female. So you just got to match them up, right? And you just kind of smush them on like that. Bam, done. And now we just got to push this back in there. Hopefully it'll fit. So take a look. You see how this is? Just got to slide in. Oh man, can they make it more difficult? Maybe like this. I mean, this battery is like freaking, I don't know, man. I may have to, well, we'll see how it works. All right, now we got the battery in there. Now we got to connect it. And now what we got to do is put this back on, right? So we're going to go ahead and slide this on, just like that, and then snap it. Bam. And now we're ready to go. But as you can see, I don't see any lights on this thing. So let's take a look and read this. Well, anyway, I'm going to let you read that, do a screenshot, and then we're going to give it a try and see if we can get it to open up our garage. I'm going to show you how to program a universal garage door opening keypad remote to a Craftsman 1.5 horsepower garage opener. So first of all, what you got to do, you're going to press and hold the star and the pound button right here. And these lights are going to blink, okay? And you're going to hold them down until the light becomes solid. And then it's going to go solid. That's what you want. All right, so next what you're going to do is you're going to enter your 4-digit PIN and then press the pound button. So I'm going to put my 4-digit PIN in. And then I got to press the pound button. Okay? And then after that, you're going to press the enter button the number of times that it says. Now on here, we've got this Craftsman with an orange learn button. So I've got to press this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good. So if you look on here, it says press and release the 0 button first. So we got to hit that. Okay, now we're going to go up and we're going to press the learn button. You see that button right there? That orange button, that's the learn button. You just have to press it once, and then we wait for the light to come on. So I go ahead and I come up here, right? I'm just gonna press it. And then I just have to come back down here and enter the PIN and see if it works, and press enter, so you don't get to see that. It did make a noise. Let's try again. Wow, there we go. We got it. Yay, we fingered it out. Woo! All right, we're gonna try it again, okay? Don't watch. You don't get to see what I'm doing. I put my 4th thing in, I hit enter. And Bob's your uncle. So just to install this, all I gotta do is put it on this screw right here and just slide it down. And bam, and we're ready to go. So what I've got to do is I just got to get it matched up like that, get the screw head in that hole, which is daunting. Oh, there we go. Once I do that, I pull it down, and bam, done. Ready to go. It's not very tight though, is it? Now, what I could do is pop this off, and I could put a screw right in there. But I got to mark it, right? And then I got to screw it in. So I'm just going to get in here, make a little hole, make sure I got it straight. All right, I think we're good. Now I just got to screw in my screw. All right, I'm going to get it on just a little bit of an angle so you guys can get a better view of this. And I am using my, see where our hole was. Whoops, why is that doing that? Oh shit, fucked up. Hang on, look at this shit. All right, so I gotta find that hole. Should go right in there, that's ridiculous. Oh look, the screw broke. Cheap metal from China. Oh shit. All right, so if I ever have to take this off, it's gonna be daunting. You follow me? So let's just go ahead and get this back in there. All right, so that's on there. And this slides up, it just slides on like this. You just got to get it in the tracks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's it. And then bam, Bob's your uncle. So here we are. We come to our thing, lift it up, and you don't get to see what I'm going to do. Bam, done. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so if you purchase this and you want to scan this QR code, it won't scan like regular stuff. So you have to get this app right here. It's called Transparency. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and get it in the App Store. And then you can just come in and you can scan this stuff right here. You follow me? Oh, look, it's wanting to know my language. I think we got it anyway. We'll see. There it is. So now, if you want, you can get all the information instead of trying to read it off the back of the thing. So it tells you everything about this universal garage door opener keypad. And it's good for the Craftsman, and that's what we got. And we got the one that has the orange learn light, so I got to press it 3 times in here, and it's going to tell you how to do it. So over here is the guidelines, and if you click here, you're going to get a PDF. And if you can't read it, what you can do is just get bigger on it like this. So here's the step 1. Press and hold the star and the pound button. It's going to blink, and then it's going to stay solid. Once it does that, you let go. Now step 2 is you're going to enter your 4-digit personal identification number, and then you have to press the pound button. Okay, that's that thing there. All right, and then we go over here, and then you're going to go to this, and you're going to read about what garage door opener you got. Now we've got the Craftsman, and it's orange on our learn light usually, so I got to do 3 presses. Okay, so I'm going to be doing 3 presses. So then you're going to exit that program with this hitting the 0, and then you're going to come in here and you're going to press the learn button on the garage door, and it's going to turn, for us, it's going to turn orange. And then the learn light will light for about 30 seconds. In that time, what you're going to do is enter your 4-digit personal identification number programmed in step 2, and then you're going to press and release an enter button. Then you're going to press and release the enter button until the garage door opener lights flash or 2 clicks are heard. All right, so my machine only really gave me 1 click, but anyway, just remember, you've got to press and release it. So you press and release it. All right, then to test it, you just put your pin in and you see if it works, and if it does, you're good. So that's basically how you do it. And then there's a different type of programming too. You can go through, but most of them you're going to use basically these 7 steps that are in the app, and it makes it easier while you're doing it. You can read it off your phone. All right, so if you get this, you got to download this app, and I'm sure they're just scraping all of our data right to China. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on how to open up your garage. Peace out.